Welcome back to Master Your Glass. I am your host, Livio. If you love beer, which more than likely you do, it's not only the number one and most favorite beverage in America, it is also that of the world. So chances are you really like a beer. Now, beer is also associated with calories and carbs, and in a health-conscious world, well, things are changing a little bit. Enter hop water. Now, what on earth is hop water? Hop water, you could almost just also call it hop seltzer, is a sparkling water that is flavored with hops. And so it will give you those hoppy, citrus, floral, bitter flavors that you like in beer without the carbs, without the calories, and without the alcohol. And it differs to a non-alcoholic beer in that there was no grain ever involved in here. And the grain is what gives us all those things. Inside of hop water, besides adding hops, and by the way, Lagunitas from Petaluma, California is the hop water that I am drinking today. They use 3 different types of hops. And let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna pour this first, and obviously it's clear in color, just like a quote unquote seltzer would look like. And over here, I have their IPNA. Clever, right? Lagunitas is obviously famous for their IPA style beers. And so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a little sniff. Oh, there's a little hoppy aroma, but there's definitely citrus forward hoppy aroma. There's almost a hint of sweetness that I smell here. Almost a little tangerine tang, in addition to that grassy, hoppy, floral aroma. What's going on over here instead? Oh, this one here. Wow, I love the aroma of the hop water actually better than I love it of the IPNA. This one here has a little, I'm trying to get it. Interesting. It almost has, I guess, some coffee maltiness to it. But definitely I'm enjoying this one much better. It's a little cleaner. Let me take a sip. Oh, I absolutely love this. If you are a beer drinker, but you're really trying to, I guess, get the beer flavor or get some of those hoppy notes from the beer without having to drink it, this is really, really cool. Nice, light, refreshing, a incredible upgrade from any of those, flavored seltzers that you would think of. This is actually where the adult seltzer drinker might go drink, or the beer-loving seltzer drinker might go drink. Let me take a sip of the IPNA. Yeah, definitely more beer flavor here. So now I'm starting to get that maltiness. I'm starting to get that hoppiness, but it's a lot less hoppy than I'm getting from the hop water, which makes sense because this one here has a lot fewer flavor components going on to distract you from the hop flavor than this one here. But if you're a hop head, this is actually a really, really good choice. I'm not trying to sell you on one or the other. I think they're both very cool beverages, but I am pleasantly surprised with the hop water. Cocktail-wise, what would I do with it? You know that Spanish-style gin and tonic, the one in the wine or in the wine glass with very little gin, not a 2-ounce pour, but a 1.5-ounce pour, a little citrus, a little note. I think this would be really cool. Does it defeat the purpose of the non-alcoholic? Of course it does. So if you're looking for NA, then maybe something like this, maybe a michelada with no alcohol in it, that could be your option over there. This one over here, honestly, I wouldn't necessarily mix. I would just drink it as if you are drinking beer. Question, have you ever had this before? Let me know your thoughts below. Have you ever visited Lagunitas in Petaluma? Let me know your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this episode, please do give it a like. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I would be grateful if you did. And come back to Master Your Glass with me, Livio Laro, where you get expert instruction for everyday consumption.